Hello Scorpio, welcome back to some crystal clarity. We're gonna get started right away with the full moon in Scorpio messages, what you can expect over the next couple weeks or so, as well as, touching a little bit on what you might have been creating or manifesting for yourself during the new moon period, the new moon in Aries period we just had. So let's just jump straight into it. What has Scorpio been manifesting and creating during the last couple of weeks? What have you been up to? Okay. I'm laughing because seriously almost every sign has been getting this card, so it feels like this theme is just really important right now for everybody. But we have got the Sun in the reverse with the 10 of Cups in the reverse. Everyone's getting the 10 of Cups. I don't know. But it looks like for you, Scorpio, you've been feeling a little unhappy, feeling, like maybe the light from within you has been dim recently or just lately. Not really feeling like you've been enjoying your time or haven't had a laugh maybe in a while or something. But yeah, it does feel like this unhappiness that you've been dealing with, or just kind of this lack of vitality, has been related to this 10 of Cups in the reverse for you. There could have been an ending to a relationship. There could have been perhaps just maybe some what's the word I'm looking for? Like disharmony within a connection that is very dear to you. If you're not in a connection though, this might just be you trying to revisit and look at, what it is that you really value within a connection, a romantic connection, or just, a loving connection in general. You might be just kind of feeling a little unhappy within your love life, or just feeling just a little bit, not emotionally fulfilled within your personal connections. And maybe you're just kind of looking at that a little bit, trying to figure out, get to the bottom of, what is it that what qualities are you really drawn towards? What is it that you really value in a connection? What is it that you would like to see within your personal connections, that sort of thing. And it looks like you've been trying to kind of like manifest some sort of emotional growth within that, just in general, because we do have the Queen of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. This is the Queen of Water. This is your energy. This might be another water sign that you're dealing with as well, but I feel like this is you just really trying to, connect to your own deep wealth of emotions, connecting to your intuition as well. Just really trying to pay attention to what's coming up for you right now, emotionally and intuitively, so that way you can, feel happy again, feel some joy. That feels like that's what your intentions have been anyway, over the last couple weeks. So let's take a look and see, where are you at currently, Scorpio? What's your current energy? It does make sense as well. Just kind of side note, there's a Taurus stellium. I don't know why I can't ever say it. Taurus stellium happening right now. Lots of planets in Taurus that are affecting this full moon quite intensely as well. Venus in Taurus specifically. So I guess it makes sense, that this 10 of Cups just keeps coming up for everybody. Lots of transformation happening within our relationships, within our connections, within our relationship towards ourselves. I don't know why I cannot speak right now. I'm so sorry. All right, let's let's see. What is the current energy for Scorpio, please? Okay, yeah, all right. So that makes sense to me. We've got the King of Swords here in the reverse with the Hierophant in the reverse. You might be dealing with a Taurus. Of course, I bring up all this Taurus energy and then the Hierophant comes out. But, you know, you might be dealing with an air sign as well, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But I feel like you know, this really to me kind of speaks to, again, similar energy from your last couple weeks, that, you know, you might be just going through a lot of change, lots of transformation, if you will, when it comes to your usual thought patterns, the things that you believe about yourself, about other people, within love. You know, this is a lot of change that is occurring within your mental space. You know, perhaps you are learning a lot of information, or you know, something's occurred recently that has kind of shaken things up for you as far as, you know, what you have traditionally believed or what you've held on to for quite a while. So yeah, it looks like you are looking to, you know, you're kind of looking for your own truth here. Like if you had believed a lot of things or held on to a lot of like norms or values that you've learned elsewhere in your life, like from school or other people, you know, mentors that you've had down the line, whatever it is, you know, you're kind of moving away from that and discovering your own set of rules, your own set of norms, and, you know, what makes sense for you. So that's a really good energy to have, you know, during this time. So what are you about to be made aware of, Scorpio? What's about to come into your conscious awareness? All right. So we've got the Queen of Cups that wanted to come out. We've got the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. This is a very similar energy to some of the other signs as well. I believe Libra also got this kind of energy here, but this Queen of Cups, again, this is your energy. This is you, you know, really coming to a, what am I trying to say? This is you really connecting to your inner depth, you know, your inner well of emotions, your inner wisdom. This is you, yeah, like really standing kind of in your true power, you know, not only handling your own emotions really well, staying very emotionally balanced, but also being able to provide support and empathy and care towards others as well. But it does look like, you know, what you're about to be made aware of is that, you know, this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, this is somebody who, yeah, like you might have been working really, really hard lately, you know, trying to build up some sense of financial security for yourself, or you know, financial abundance for yourself. Like this could be you in a lot of different spaces. Like, you know, this could be within work, like I said. This could be you really, you know, nose to the grind, working hard within your workspace. This also could just be you trying to work hard towards, you know, building a stable home life for yourself. This is you providing for yourself, but having to work very hard to do so. And this, can indicate working hard to the point of burnout as well. But the main thing that I'm really getting from this, honestly, is that, this Nine of Pentacles, this is somebody who is, yes, working hard, but, they're doing it by themselves. This is working hard to maintain your own sense of financial independence, being very, being your own provider kind of energy. So what I'm really honestly kind of feeling here, like for some of you, like I don't know if you're single right now, but I feel like for some of you, like, yeah, you're just kind of tired of being alone maybe, or not really having anybody to share everything that you've built up with. So yeah, for some of you, I think you're about to be made aware of the fact that, like, you have a lot of love to give here. You have a lot of emotional depth that you would like to share with somebody else. But yeah, like maybe for some of you, you're about to recognize or realize that you're kind of ready to maybe try again, put yourself back out there, see maybe who else might be out there. Maybe you're kind of like, I've been working really hard on my own, providing for myself for quite a while, and now I'm ready to share that with somebody. For others of you, I feel like this is you, maybe recognizing that you haven't been, maybe in your past situations, you weren't exactly aware of what you deserved, or aware of, your worth, or like how much, you deserve more in some way. Like this could be you like working really hard in past relationships, or putting a lot of effort into situations where maybe you weren't exactly valuing your own self-worth. So for others of you, I feel like you're about to be made aware of what you deserve, that you do deserve more, that you have a lot to offer, both emotionally and what's the word I'm looking for? Like not just financially, but like physically, like materially as well. And you're just like, I deserve more, or I deserve better, or you're just going to start recognizing your worth here a little bit more, and just kind of take note of that moving forward. So let's see what you would like to let go of, Scorpio, during this full moon in Scorpio period. What do you want to let go of? What do you want to release? Yeah, okay. But the Ten of Wands came out. Okay, here we go. So we had the Ten of Wands come out with the Three of Swords. So definitely, I mean, this might have been why your energy from the past couple of weeks, why you've been so unhappy, why you've been kind of focusing. Like I said, for some of you, this is a lack of kind of getting along within a connection. So potentially even like an ending of a connection. But we do, you've got quite a lot on your plate. You've been feeling very burdened. Again, like I said, for some of you, this is you really working hard and putting a lot of effort into something, and just like working harder than you need to kind of energy. And so this Ten of Wands, like this could be you just kind of overburdened, like really just taking on a lot within this connection, or just, if it is work for some of you, then you're taking on a lot within your workspace as well. But this kind of energy, this is something where it's like you're taking on more than you need to. You're, allowing people to just kind of put things on your plate that aren't really your responsibility fully. So, you know, and the key message here is that on top of that, like these extra tasks, these extra responsibilities, these extra burdens that are being put on you are keeping you from really being able to, you know, work on your own things, like work on what, you know, you need to work on. So, you know, it does look like you've been kind of having more on your plate than you really need to right now when it comes to either love or work. And then on top of that, like you're definitely, there's some sort of heartbreak here for you, some sort of like pain that you've gone through that you're looking to let go of. And it could be that even, you know, this pain that you're going through, you know, this is part of what is kind of burdening you. This is something that you're carrying with you, some sort of baggage that you're just like taking alongside you, and you're looking to let go of this. So, you know, whether or not like you did go through some sort of like breakup or some sort of, you know, lack of harmony within your connection, like you're working, like I said, you're working harder than you need to, and you're seen here being very like empathetic, very understanding, very loving in your energy. So, you know, it's not exactly fair, I feel, that you're having to, you know, like it's almost like I feel like this person put the brunt of the responsibility for this connection or whatever on you. I don't know what that's about, but I don't feel like you deserve that, Scorpio. And like I said, like some of you you're gonna realize that, like you're discovering your worth, and you're like, you know what, I am tired of shouldering all of the responsibility, all of the you know, like all of the effort, all of the work is being put on you, and you definitely are looking to let go of this. I'm sorry you went through some sort of issue here. This Three of Swords, it could have been a third-party situation. You and a loved one and somebody else that was involved. But you're kind of over it here. You know, you're tired of holding on to this in your heart. You want to let go of it. So I'm so sorry. Where am I at? What is it what's going to help you? What's going to help you let go, Scorpio? What's gonna help Scorpio let go? Okay, that's good to see. Wow, yeah. Scorpio, I am loving what I'm seeing here for you. So we've got Justice and Five of the Cups. Who is that? Five of Cups in the reverse. So you definitely are going to, like, karma's coming back around for you here. You know, you definitely, you know, have gone through something very hurtful here with this Three of Swords. And whatever happened, you're going to get justice here for what happened. You know, this is definitely something that really hurt you. You know, you definitely went through a grieving period for quite a while. It still kind of might be a little bit, you know, it does seem like you're a little unhappy in your energy, at least like from the last couple of weeks, right? But yeah, like the situation's going to turn around for you. You're going to get, you know, justice served here. In the sense that like everybody involved is going to get the outcome that is the most fair for, you know, what happened. So that's good to see here, you know, and that's what's going to help you let go. You're going to get that answer, that justice that you're looking for in the situation, and it's going to really help you let go. It's going to help you heal. If you've been stuck kind of, you know, thinking about this loss still, you know, still kind of grieving, still kind of, you know, stuck on what happened, you know, to the point where you've not really been able to move on from this hurt, then you're going to move on after this justice is served here. I love to see that. That's great. So what are the outside influences here, Scorpio? What are the outside influences or outside resources here? Okay. Lots of people getting this card too. All right. So we've got the Seven of Cups with the Knight of Wands. So this could be a fire sign in your life, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. This could also be your energy as well. Scorpio does have a very fiery, I mean, you're ruled by Mars, right? So you've got that fiery energy in there too, but definitely seems like there's a lot of options around you here. You know, there might be a lot of different choices, a lot of different possibilities, a lot of different paths that you could take here. And that could honestly be confusing you a little bit. This could be a little, you know, feeling a little uncertain as to which direction to go, which, you know, option do I take? What is it that I should, you know, go after here? But it does look like, for me, I feel like this is your energy. You are going to make a decision, it feels like. I feel like you have passion behind you. You have that fiery energy of just, you know, igniting your fire here within you. So I do feel like you are going to be making a move towards something, you know, maybe a creative goal of yours, or a personal project or work project, or just, you know, something that you're feeling very excited about and you have a lot of energy and passion and yeah, just excitement for. So that's exciting here. It does look like you're going to be making some moves. And that's kind of going to be playing its role here in the next couple weeks. So let's take a look here and see what the advice is then for Scorpio. What's the advice for Scorpio, please? Wow. Okay. So we have got a win-win outcome is forecast full moon in Libra. And I did say Libra, you know, did get similar cards to you. Libra is also here as the Justice card. You could be dealing with a Libra. And then we have the full moon in Libra here. So, you know, if your person has prominent Libra placements or you have prominent Libra placements, you might want to listen to the Libra reading as well. But it does look like there is going to be, you know, justice served for you. There is going to be some sort of win-win. Things are going to kind of balance themselves back out after things were very unbalanced for quite a while. And this is a win that's going to occur through working together. You know, this is compromise energy. This is, you know, really having an having an understanding of both parts in the situation. Like, this is both people taking responsibility for their actions, their role in the situation, and both people, you know, choosing to kind of, you know, acknowledge that and then compromise and move forward. So that's really good to see here. Don't let pride get in your way. So if you've been feeling kind of like a little in your ego, you know, about like this whole situation, like, don't let pride get in the way, okay? What else? Woo. Wow. The cards just really speak for themselves sometimes. It's like, why am I even here? Okay, we've got make time for self-care. Taking care of yourself is essential right now. And that makes sense. I mean, this is a very heavy time for you in general. Like, you're going to be affected, you and Taurus especially, are going to be affected by this full moon more than others. But yeah, just make sure you're taking care of yourself during this process. You definitely have some heavy, hurtful energies that are here that you're still kind of healing from. So just make sure that you're not overdoing it, especially with this Nine of Pentacles. Like, if you are just on the grind, working really hard, just make sure that you're also resting. You're taking care of yourself, listening to your body, all of that. The card that really had me react here, we've got ready to love again. You've healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. And then, I mean, that was kind of the energy I was getting in the beginning. That, like, for some of you, you're just kind of like, you know what? I have been healing. I have been growing. I have a lot of love to offer. I'm ready to put myself back out there again. And that was very, very similar to the Libra reading. So just something to, I mean, I know I've said that a million times, but we also have clearing negativity, release negativity from within or around you. This is just, I feel like, a general message for anybody right now for this full moon in Scorpio period. That's all this full moon is about, right? Like, clearing out any negative thought patterns, any fears, any anxieties, anything that's kind of just like holding you back from being able to, get this best possible outcome here. Okay. And last card here for Scorpio. What else, please, for Scorpio? Throat chakra. Yeah, so, you might have something to say here, Scorpio. I don't know, you might be having part of this justice and this win-win outcome is that, you're probably going to have a conversation with this person, or, something is going to be said, maybe an apology, that sort of thing. And when that time comes, if you do have a conversation with this person, it feels like, yeah, there's going to be something here that's going to be really important for you to kind of just get off your chest. If you've been dealing, with any blockages to the throat chakra, it's going to be important to make sure that you do some sort of like meditation or do something to unblock this chakra so that you can have the conversation that you're meant to have with this person. Awareness. This is technically the Magician. So, looks like you are really going to be manifesting something here with this Knight of Wands as well. Something that's going to really harness all of your creative power. So that's exciting as well for you. Looks like there might be a new beginning here for you within something. But yeah, that was the reading for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, if you got something out of it, you liked the reading, please like, comment, subscribe, all of the above. I always love to see that. And then, of course, we'll see you next time for the new moon messages. So we'll see you then.